In a milestone mission marking 7 decades since the Lockheed U-2's accidental first flight, a Tu-2S Dragon Lady from the 9th Reconnaissance Wing embarked from Beale Air Force Base, California, on an unprecedented journey covering all 48 contiguous states. This extraordinary flight, which lasted over 14 hours and spanned more than 6,000 nautical miles, established a new endurance record for this iconic reconnaissance aircraft. The U-2, a Cold War-era symbol of high-altitude intelligence gathering, remains a vital tool for modern national security. Operating above 70,000 feet, it performs critical surveillance, reconnaissance, and disaster response roles. The recent mission pushed the U-2 beyond its usual operational boundaries, demonstrating its remarkable range and endurance. Built for strategic intelligence tasks, the U-2 is a single-engine, single-seat aircraft known for its glider-like wingspan and ability to carry up to 5,000 pounds of sophisticated sensor equipment. It gathers diverse types of data, including electro-optical, infrared, multispectral, synthetic aperture radar, as well as signals intelligence and measurement/signature intelligence, MASINT. Aside from film, the collected information can be transmitted almost in real time via ground stations or satellite links. The aircraft is unarmed and relies on flying at extreme altitudes and advanced sensors to detect and avoid threats. Powered by a General Electric F118-101 turbofan engine, the U-2 can fly missions exceeding 7,000 miles without refueling. Piloting this aircraft demands exceptional skill, particularly during landing, which requires a chase car's assistance. The Tu-2S variant, used for training and special operations, carries 2 pilots. Completing this record-breaking flight, the Tu-2S returned to Beale Air Force Base after an arduous 14-hour journey, showcasing the exceptional endurance and operational capacity of both the aircraft and its crew. Lieutenant Colonel John Jester Matson, commander of the 1st Reconnaissance Squadron, emphasized that this mission highlighted the unit's ability to train personnel to operate across a complex electromagnetic spectrum in a rapidly evolving operational landscape. The 2 aviators commanding the mission, Corey Ultralord Bartholomew and Lieutenant Colonel Jethro, brought decades of combined U-2 flight experience to the cockpit. Both pilots already held records for flight hours on the Dragon Lady and were uniquely qualified to undertake this demanding mission, which tested their endurance as much as the aircraft's limits. The idea for such a feat had been conceived by Ultralord over a decade earlier, making the 70th anniversary a fitting occasion to showcase the U-2's capabilities. Planning such an extensive mission involved meticulous preparation, including route selection, identifying alternate airfields, and factoring in wind patterns, temperatures and altitude restrictions while avoiding restricted airspace. Mission planner Stephen Scotch Johnson noted that this flight's extraordinary length introduced unprecedented logistical challenges. The operation also marked the debut of the 1st Reconnaissance Squadron's new planning software, proving its effectiveness under real-world conditions. Success depended not only on the pilots and planner but also on critical support teams. The 9th Physiological Support Group ensured the pilots' pressure suits were mission-ready, while the 9th Aircraft Maintenance Squadron, nicknamed the Dragon Keepers, maintained and prepared the aircraft. The mission's exceptional duration required heightened oversight and additional safety protocols to guarantee the plane's performance throughout. Beyond its operational significance, the flight carried a commemorative purpose, honoring 70 years of U-2 service and memorializing pilots who sacrificed their lives. The flight path deliberately passed over states where families of fallen aviators reside, forging a symbolic connection between the mission and those who paved the way. Upon touchdown, Ultralord reflected on the collective effort involved, acknowledging the legacy built by past generations that enabled this historic achievement.